All right, you can come along.
Oh, thank you.
But remember, when Erica and I are talking business, you must not interrupt. Oh, I won't. I'll sit just as quiet as a mouse and just look at her. She's so beautiful. Yes, she is.
Oh, I knew it. I knew that my public wouldn't let me down.
Boss, you know what this means? It means that your new slant on Tempo magazine, everything you did was correct. The people love it.
Oh, it's fabulous. It's fabulous. It's just fabulous. I knew they would stick with me. I knew the public would not let me down.
Yeah, well, firstly, I think it has something to do with your picture on the cover. You know, it's quite a portrait. A lot of people were talking about it. As a matter of fact, a lot of people were wondering who the artist was.
Well, there's a short bio of Jeremy in the front of the issue.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it must be quite a break for him, huh?
Well, he deserves a break. He's a terrific talent.
Yeah, well, it's obvious, but, you know, it's kind of strange. I mean, nobody knows the guy, knows anything about him. He just sort of shows up with this wonderful gift. I mean, it's kind of weird.
A lot of things in life are weird, Tad. Sometimes you just have to go on faith.
Yeah, I guess you're right, Miss Kane. Well, I suppose it's good for both of you because, I mean, you get this wonderful exposure and you get a new friend.
I get a new business associate, Tad.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Well, for what it's worth, you got a hit.
Well, just don't talk too soon because maybe it's just curiosity. I mean, we have to see if the readers really love my new slant.
Yeah, well, I know as a lowly mail boy, my opinion doesn't count for much, but I think you're right on track.
Let's hope so.
Hi, am I disturbing you? No. I'm Sandy Turner.
Hi, I'm Daisy Cortland.
I recognized you from your picture in the paper. I followed the trial.
I guess I am sort of infamous.
I'm a friend of Brooke English. Well, I mean, when she was here. You know.
I do. I know Brooke.
She's a terrific person.
Yes, I thought her reporting, her coverage of me during the trial was really very fair.
Well, anyway, I thought I'd come in and say hello to you. I know how weird you must feel, this being your first day and all.
You're right. It's been very strange.
Scary, you mean, right? I was shaking like a leaf my first day here. If Brooke hadn't taken me under her wing, I don't know what I would have done.
Well, you haven't been here very long.
2 months and 1 day exactly. But I'll tell you one thing. It hasn't been that bad around here since Brooke busted the drug ring. Okay, it's not exactly hog heaven, but at least you're not getting pushed around all the time.
Glad to hear that.
So listen, if there's anything I can do to help, just give me the word, okay?
Thanks. I appreciate you coming by just to talk.
You know, it's going to be a little rough around here for a while. It takes a little time to get used to the routine around here.
Time is what I got a lot of, right? How long are you supposed to stay here?
Well, my sentence is for 1 year, but I'm hoping to be paroled soon.
Really?
Yeah.
That's wonderful. I wish you luck.
Well, thanks. But while I'm here, I just want you to know that you do have a friend. I really think that you got a bum deal. I mean, they didn't prove anything in that trial. I thought you were innocent all along.
Why weren't you on my jury?
And that's the last thing you remember.
Well, no. Then I tried to get to the phone to call the police.
Mm-hmm.
And Zach tried to stop me. He grabbed me. And I pushed him away, and he fell back, and his head hit the coffee table. And...
Okay, look, the coroner's x-rays of his skull do show that there's a hairline fracture.
Is that what killed him?
Well, I don't know. It certainly knocked him unconscious. No, actually, what we know killed him is a stab wound that severed the aorta.
Well, then he was still alive when you left.
Donna, there is really no reason for you to feel guilty.
I don't know what happened after that, though, Cliff. I don't know if I left. Maybe I picked up the knife and stabbed him.
Well, honey, you couldn't have. You're not capable of killing someone.
I was mad enough to kill him. I hated him for what he did to Nina.
Take it easy, please.
No. He showed me those pictures. He told me he was going to blackmail all of you for the rest of your lives with those negatives. I hated him, Cliff. I wanted to rip him apart. I wanted to tear him into tiny
That
pieces.
doesn't mean that you did kill him. Now listen to me. I want you to concentrate. I want you to try to remember what happened after he fell.
Oh, nothing. I don't know. I can't remember.
You can't. Concentrate. Try to visualize. Try to visualize Zach falling. See him falling? Okay. Now remember your reaction. What was your first thought after he fell?
I was scared.
Okay.
Because he wasn't moving. And I went over to him. And he was so still. I shook him. Zach? And then I think I
You what? You what, Donna?
can't remember. I don't know if I left
Okay.
or...
It's all right. It's all right. What's the first thing you remember after that?
The first thing I remember is crawling into my window in the bedroom and closing... Well, I didn't close it all the way.
Well, that's right, because I remember it was partly open when I came in to check on
Do
you.
you remember? Did you have the pictures with you, Donna?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, somehow I remember that I went over to the closet and I hid them in the shoebox.
And that's where I found them.
I didn't even realize they were there till Benny told me.
Well, that's it then. That's the whole story. I mean, Zach was still alive when Donna left, so she obviously did not kill him.
I wish it were that simple, Benny. Oh, Donna herself says she can't remember half of what happened that evening.
It's true. I know there's got to be more to it, but I'm drawing a blank.
Okay, look, we have confirmed one thing.